All right, everybody, what's going on? And welcome to today's edition of SWAC Talk, the show we cover the SWAC inside and out. I'm your tour guide around the SWAC Seawells coming at you. And as you can see from the title, man, we're gonna talk some Valley, man. The Delta Devils are starting to put in some work. Got a upgrade to their logo, and various upgrades to the football stadium. So we're gonna talk about that. And yeah, I'm gonna share my thoughts on what's going on over at Valley. So before I do all of that, man, y'all make sure y'all check out those socials. Facebook is Swag Talk, Twitter Swag Talk 76, Instagram Swag Talk. Don't forget to like the video and share it and comment. And hit that subscribe button, man, so you could be alerted to anything that I drop with the notifications. But hit that subscribe button to become a part of the Swag Talk fam. Even if you ain't subscribed, you're still a part of the fam. But still hit that button, man, and get down. Before we start, I do want to thank everybody, man, for your support of the video I made yesterday. Like I said, that wasn't anything I really was planning on doing, but I just want to thank everybody for the love and support, and we're gonna continue to do what we do, and bring you guys some great stuff. We got a great episode of Swag Smoke coming at you tomorrow. We're gonna be joined by Dylan Creech, who is a fullback at Bama State. He's gonna join us live tomorrow, and we're gonna have all our other shenanigans on June 27th. So if you're in H-Town, you know it's a great day. That's a good day, especially musically. So y'all rock with that. But let's go ahead and get into this, man. We're gonna start off. We're gonna just go ahead and start off with we'll start off with the release of what happened at Valley on Monday. This is from the MVSUsports.com website. That's the official Valley athletics website. And this was on Monday, June 24th. It says Monday, June 24th marked the historic day at Mississippi Valley State University with the unveiling of a new athletic logo, the groundbreaking for a new turf field project, and a ribbon cutting for a new jumbotron. This day signified the beginning of a new era for MVSU athletics, while also closing a chapter with athletic director Hakeem McClellan, who officially stepped down from his role. Dr. Gerald Briggs, Sr., president of Valley, expressed his excitement about the new development in the athletic department and extended his gratitude to McClellan for his significant contributions over his 2 years of service. We are thrilled with the progress of our athletic facilities and the advancements across the campus, said Dr. Briggs. A.D. McClellan has done an exceptional job of keeping MVSU rolling forward, and working alongside him has been an honor. We wish him the best in his future endeavors. When you love MVSU as he does, MVSU will always love you back. In light of McClellan's departure, Dr. Briggs announced that head basketball coach and MVSU alum George Ivory will serve as the interim athletic director. That's interesting. I always have my thoughts about basketball coaches being ADs, but we're not going to go there right now. I am confident that Coach Ivory will excel in his role as he demonstrated his dedication and expertise in the past. George has a wealth of experience and a deep passion for MVSU, Dr. Briggs added. Since stepping into the position, McClellan has been instrumental in elevating MVSU's athletic profile. The groundbreaking for the turf field project and the ribbon cutting for the jumbotron are testaments to his vision and leadership. We have worked tirelessly to bring this vision to life. I am grateful to Dr. Briggs for supporting my vision and ensuring its realization. This would not have been possible without the backing of the president's office, said McClellan. Additionally, McClellan commissioned the MVSU Office of Communications and Marketing to design a new athletic logo. Mr. Maxey has been on the phone and emails working on getting our marks registered and trademarked. By Mr. McClellan and Mr. Winford did an outstanding job. I believe the new logo will inspire new energy in our student athletes, McClellan said. Under McClellan's leadership, several significant projects and partnerships were realized, including a partnership with Kimbrough Trucking, a Black-owned business in Indianola, Mississippi, resulted in a donation of an 18-wheeler truck, upgraded the tennis courts, upgraded the track, enhanced the softball deck, upgraded the weight room, and installed new computers in the athletics academic lab. McClellan also initiated a stove ceremony for graduating student athletes, created a student athlete lounge, increased the graduation success rate, improved APR, achieved the highest GPA in 5 years across all athletics, hung basketball championship banners, developed an app for the university athletics, increased MVSU's athletics social media presence, and launched Athletics Giving Tuesday. Dr. Briggs also stated, as MVSU Athletics embarks on this new exciting chapter, we eagerly anticipate our program's continued growth and success under new leadership. Moreover, we are thrilled to announce an increase of $12 million in scholarships for our student athletes for the upcoming academic year. Truly great things are happening at the Valley. Together, we are one goal, one team, one Valley in motion. So, there's a lot, there's a lot in there. First off, their AD is stepping away. Coach Ivory is taking over. And like I said, I have my thoughts on that, but he's serving in an interim role. So, that may not affect how I feel about basketball coaches being ADs, but, that's not the time for that here. Also, Valley has begun the groundwork for a turf field at Rice Titan Stadium, which I think, on one hand, I think is great. Grass fields are great. Most people think football, they think grass fields, but having a turf field, can help with upkeep, and it can last you longer. But on the flip side, one of the advantages Valley always had was that field that was a 12-man, even though it didn't really result in a lot of wins. It's something that guys who played on that field have always stated. So, you're giving up that, but you're giving up that for progress. So I never knock progress. And a jumbotron in the stadium is great, man. Being able to enhance the fan product, fan enjoyment product. Hopefully they can have some a nice size screen on it, and they have some good things to do to engage the crowd and bring the atmosphere to another level. So that's, not that long ago, Valley, had a lot of old stuff, but they're slowly getting right. And that's a good thing for them. That's a good thing for the SWAC. And if they can continue to get right, then I think that can help them tremendously. And the other thing that they had in this press release is $12 million in scholarships for athletics. An additional $12 million. I think that's the biggest thing out of this whole article. The one thing Valley has always been, under the fire about is the fact that they typically didn't have all the scholarships in whatever sport it was. But now I think they're either already or they're close to being fully funded for football in terms of 63 scholarships. This helps a lot. With that, this helps with other sports as well. So I think that's a great move, being able to increase that money for scholarships, which helps in recruiting. Valley, like I said, for being Valley, Coach Wade and the staff have been recruiting tirelessly in football. So I think that more money can help, and hopefully, they can have some money, increase the recruiting budgets, and just continue to grow, because as much as we pick on Valley's a part of the conference. If you have a conference member, you want everybody to be strong to some degree, and having Valley be on the rise can help everybody else too. So rising tide raises all boats. So let's continue to see what Valley does. Now, let's talk about this logo for a hot second. I'm gonna pull it up on the screen. We'll start with the main one first. All right. It's I don't know how I feel about it, honestly, man. It looks like and I don't want to pile on them, because I think that I think is great that they have this, but part of me, it kind of looks like a 1994 NHL logo. Kind of reminds me of the old New York Islanders, but I think that, having a rebrand, so to speak, or an update of your brand, I think that's always, that always can be a great thing. when you introduce new stuff, it's not always gonna um go over the best. It might, you know what I'm saying, sometimes it might not get the most traction. Sometimes it might get some pushback. But I just like the older logos, especially that VS. But I come around on it. That's not my team per se, so I don't have to really deal with it a lot. But I like the pitchfork. I do like that. I think the pitchfork would be great on a helmet. I think that would be a great mid-court logo. That would be a great somewhere on a uniform. Um, I think I would go with that one more than the devil itself. But that's just me now. The font of Delta Devils would be pretty solid on a uniform on a helmet, especially like a white helmet or a green one. I think I think that's cool. Hopefully, the next thing that they get to is I know they got the red helmets and they got some red pants, but I would love to see a uniform upgrade across all sports. But that's something that will come in time. But Valley rebranding, man. Valley coming up, Valley making changes, Valley in motion. However you want to put it, I'm happy for them. And I want to see Valley continue to grow and develop. So let's continue to see, man. Let's see how much, how much traction this new logo can get. And I'm one of those kind of people, man. The first time I see something, it never really new things rarely just automatically wow me. So sometimes things just have to grow on me, and I'm sure this will grow on me. It's just different, I guess I don't take to change very easily. But I think that with this and everything else that they're doing at the stadium, I think that's a great step up in the brand. So with that being said, man, I'm your tour guide around the SWAC. See Well signing out, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the rebound. Peace.